Ballantyne again, and I am with the Surging Forward, and we have a Surging Forward podcast out there. And I get a lot of things from a lot of my students and a lot of people I meet out in the field that, what is a podcast? The other day I was just showing somebody how to actually set it up on their phone. So I thought, why don't I go ahead and do a training video on it? So this is going to be our first training video that's going to be done, and I hope you get a little bit out of it. What we're going to be doing today is showing you how to set up a podcast on your phone. What a podcast is, it's something where you can take your phone, just like this, your regular smartphone, and you can just kind of plug it in here on the bottom here, and you can listen to it in your car. You can get a Bluetooth speaker. You can splice it in on your car here, and you can listen to audio. And there's a ton of different podcasts on there. Think of the podcast as like TiVo for radio. You know how you listen to something on the radio and you kind of driving along and it's like, whoa, what was that? Well, with a podcast, you can listen to the same episode over and over again. There's tons of stuff out there, guys. Again, I've just been in it since August of last year, and it's just a growing market. You can listen to murder mysteries. You can listen to stories. Me personally, I'd like for you to listen to Surging Forward podcast, where we teach motivation and how to better your career and leadership. There's a lot of other great ones on there. Awaken the Leader. That's from a good friend of mine, Dave. There's a couple other ones out there. 48 Days to the Work You Love. Just a lot of motivational things out there. So you can put the app right on your phone. And we're going to be talking about that today as I attempt to do my first how-to video. So let's go ahead and get started here. The first thing you want to do is go to your phone, and of course you want to make sure you have it on here. It's not showing real clear on the video here, but I have done a quick video. You want to go ahead and go to Google Play, and as you go to Google Play, basically all you want to do is you go to Google Play, you click on there, and you go ahead and type in the Podcast Addict. That happens to be the one I use. There's a lot of different podcast apps out there, but just go ahead and type in Podcast Addict, and you're going to get a couple things up. You kind of see it right down the bottom. Go ahead and click on this one here. It says Podcast Radio Addict. Click Accept and Install, and it'll start installing for you. Take a few seconds there, and once this comes up, you're going to want to go ahead and let it finish installing here. As they give it a few minutes, I'll fast forward this video. Now you want to go ahead and click Open, and it's going to give you a couple things there. You'll notice there's a search engine, and there's also an eye up on the top. You want to go ahead and click on those. Now, all you need to do is click in Surging Forward. Now, I'm going to give you that one first. So you just type in the word Surging space Forward, and it's going to come up with sometimes some options. And as you go through it, it'll click a little bit, and there you go. There's my Surging Forward. You simply click on that, then click on there, subscribe. What that means is you're going to get all of the episodes all the time. Every time a new one comes, it's going to automatically come on to you so you can hear it. Then it goes retrieving. There's all the episodes that you can listen to anytime you want. That's the cool thing about an app. Now let's do another one here. So you can go on to search engines again and type in another one. This is a real good one here. 48 Days to the Work You Love. This is a real good podcast by Dan Miller that I think that a lot of the people I listen to are really going to enjoy, and it gives a good positive message for trying to find the work that you love to do. So as you type that in, you just type in exactly what it is. You could type in subject matters also and look for different types of podcasts. So it's going to click on, and there he is. So simply click on that. You can hit subscribe there also. So then when you go back to your app, and you'll see all his episodes there also. You can listen to them in any order. You can listen to each one at a time. And again, they're a few minutes long. Makes them nice for traveling. Now if you look, you'll see two of them. So you simply click on whichever one you want to listen. And every week, you'll get all of the brand new episodes. So again, it's a great way to see what's going on and to kind of see what's happening out there. And it's a good motivational tool. Actually, what I found out when I'm driving, it really helps me to stay a little bit more awake instead of just listening to the music or the news in the background, which kind of plays the same thing over and over. So that's my quick training video on how to use a podcast. hopefully it helps you out a little bit, and maybe you pick up a little bit on it. Give us a comment down below. Let us know, and we'll try to make some of these a little bit better. Like I said, this is